Creative Art Classes with John-Marc. Today's lesson, how to draw a cartoon explosion. Hey, it's John-Marc and welcome back to my series on teaching you cartoons. Today's episode is going to be on an explosion. The one thing I really wanted you to take home today is when creating smoke, fog, or clouds, in this case an explosion, a key thing is try not to make things symmetrical. That's like the same thing on the other side, equally balanced. We don't want to really do that. If you can exaggerate a little bit more or put less curves or bumps or make them a little bit bigger or smaller, that just helps a little. So that's the first thing I want you to know. But basically, other than that, game on. Anything can happen when you are creating an explosion. I'm working on several different videos, all different types of explosions. The beginning, the middle, and the end. So you can see how they all work together in different styles as well. So be on the lookout for more videos like that in the near future coming out. They're fun to animate, actually. Bubbles and clouds and explosion. You really can't go wrong with them at all. This was pretty much straightforward. As you can see, I just created like these outer circles for the explosion. Now I'm creating these inner circles. Where that is, that's going to be a darker color. You're going to see that finished one again that I colored in with Photoshop. And that big, sharp, pointy one is more like that kaboom you would get, and the bubbles is more like the smoke. So again, you can change different colors. That would make it more interesting for as well, and different sizes. So here we're just creating the elements that I've been looking at and some stuff I've done in the past as an in-between for an animation. Remember, traditional animation is 24 frames per second on paper, 30 on video. So every second go by, you have 24 drawings. So imagine doing this 24 times, a little bit more movement here and there, just for 1 second. Well, that's what I was doing many moons ago. Alright, these are just like the movement on the outside. There we go. Another one over there. Okay, let's get a little bit more. And as you can notice, when I'm doing them, they're not always perfect. There could be a little bit longer, shorter, or an angle in a different direction. That's good balance. Now I'm just going to shade in this area on the top just to give an indication where the actual darker color goes. But the explosions are pretty kind of fun to make. It's like if you're doing a word balloon or like the old-fashioned traditional cartoons I always like was Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. They had a lot of explosions when he fell off of a cliff and goes all the way down there, amongst others. But this is just a straight-on one. This isn't one from a bird's eye view. That's another type of cloud effect that, yes, I will be showing those as well in later videos. And let's just get a little bit darker in here, shade in here, so you can see more of a contrast that's going on now. Well, now let's put it on the ground base. So I hope you enjoy this video lesson, and make sure you keep an eye out for the other ones coming up. And thanks again. Check us out on Facebook. That's JMG Studio, and on our Instagram account, that's JMG Studio Cartoon. Oh, hey! I hope you enjoyed our video today, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, because then you can see all our old videos as well as the new ones that are coming up. Alright, thanks a lot. Take care.